Don't miss an episode. Subscribe to this show on whatever podcast player you prefer, and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Hey, it's Lindsay, and I want to pop in here because I know how overwhelming it can be to get started building an online business. I've even spoken with people who've paid thousands of dollars for help from people who are truly experts in this, and they're still feeling confused about what direction is right for them, or if their idea is even a good one. Listen, you don't have to guess or pray or hope or any of that. There is a way to test the market to ensure your idea is a good one, so you can launch with confidence. And that's exactly what I show you in this simple 35-minute video training. I keep it simple because I know you already have so much swirling around in your brain. I'm not here to add more confusion because what you need right now is clarity. And that's what's in store for you in the short training called How to Tell If Your Idea Will Be Profitable. Access the video right now by texting the word FREEDOM to 55444. Stop guessing and start taking strategic action. Text FREEDOM to 55444. All right, back to the show. Hey, Freedom Seeker, welcome back to the Freedom Entrepreneur Podcast. Excited to join you today on this beautiful Friday in December. Are you holiday ready? I know I'm not. I'm going to be getting there soon, though. Listen, there's a thing that I've heard these last few days. I was actually going to do this episode on something different, but it's clear to me this phrase is coming up and I want to discuss it with you. The phrase is, something's got to give. Something's got to change. Have you ever said that? Have you ever just felt so utterly frustrated with your situation that you're just at this point where you're like on the verge of collapse, but you don't know what to do? And you're just reaching out to God, to the ethers, to whatever to say, something, fix this. I don't know what to do. I feel like I've done everything I can do. I understand that feeling. I remember feeling that feeling and saying those exact words on more than one occasion, I'll be honest. You know what it really is a sign of? It's a sign that you are ready to make a pivot. It's a sign that you are done with whatever it is you're doing. This chapter of whatever it is in your life is closing, and you're asking for more peace, more time, more freedom, more flexibility, more money. And you're ready to step into that. And what's really amazing about this point in time, when you're at that moment, when you're just, the pressure is mounted and you feel like you're on the verge of collapse, you're actually on the verge of a breakthrough. That's what's so cool about it. Looking back, I see every single time I had this thought, it really truly was a breakthrough and not a breakdown. And I just want to share that with you because I know going into the holidays, there's so much that can happen. Emotions are high. You know, we're the pressure of coming up with the extra money for the Christmas and all the things is just happening at the same time. And the schedule, the busyness, the plays, the school stuff, the not school stuff, it just gets intense. Not to mention running your business and planning for 2026. You just sometimes wish you could say, oh, everything just stop. I need complete silence and complete stillness. Again, that is you speaking out to yourself saying, I'm ready for something drastically to change. I need the path that I'm on to go in a different direction. And my friend, I just am here to give you some encouragement and to just tell you that this is a blessing in disguise. I know it feels uncomfortable, but it truly is working out. And I'm here to lend a hand. We're moving into a new generation. We're moving into a new year. We're moving into a new cycle. And in so many places too. I see it like all around in the economic sphere, in the political sphere, in the technological sphere, in education. I mean, everything is going through a massive shift right now. Do you feel it too? And you, it would not surprise me, are going through this shift as well. We are all rising. We are all elevating within ourselves. It's like a revelation happening from within. And if you're ready to truly make a difference for yourself, you're ready to do something different, you're ready for this change, and maybe you're not sure what it is. Listen, I got to tell you something. I'm not trying to brag, but I have this gift. And my son actually said it to me the other day. It was hilarious. We were outside. We're working on a sheep fence because I'm building a sheep fence. I had to put my ram in his own pen. And my son's 17, and he was telling me about, he's so brilliant. He was telling me about this idea that he has, this tech idea. And I said to him something like, wow, that is so cool. You could monetize that, blah, blah, blah. And then he's talking about his friend and his friend's idea. And I said, oh my gosh, that would be so cool if they did that. They could actually, like, that could be their living. Now, my mommy heart is coming at this like thinking, man, these young children are so incredibly talented. They don't even see the talent that's in front of them and how this could be the thing that pays their bills and lets them figure life out. Because we all know at that age, we're all figuring life out, right? Anyway, at the end of the day, he looks at me and he says, Mom, do you realize that you monetize everything? And it didn't dawn on me what he was saying. It makes sense now that I've squished all this conversation together. But in the moment, I just thought, what is he talking about? I only have one business. He's like, Mom, every time I have an idea or something I want to do, you're always like, oh, you can make money with it like this or like that. And I looked at him and I said, yeah, well, I mean, that's what I do for a living. I help people come up with their ways of monetizing their passion and the thing that lights them up and makes them happy. I would be not doing a very good job if that didn't come naturally to me. And he just stared at me. It was a funny moment. Here he thinks this is a negative because he's like, it's not just all about the money. Sometimes you just want to do it for fun. And I'm like thinking, yeah, but why not capitalize on it if you're going to build something that amazing? Like, his ideas are so amazing. Somebody will steal his idea and profit from it. That's what I see happening. But, he's 17. He's just at that age where he's curious and he doesn't believe in himself yet either. He's got to figure it out. I probably believe in him a lot more than he's believing in himself at this point, which I think every mother can relate to that. Anyway, I'm digressing. My point is to say, if you're at a point where you want to do something different, but you don't have the clarity, I am offering you a consultation to just get on a phone call. I'm promising you, I'm not here to high pressure sales you. If you want to work with me, you can just say, hey, Lindsay, what does it look like to work with you to help build this? But you can't even make that decision yet until you even have clarity about what it is you would want to do. And that's what I'm reaching out to say. Book a consult. Join the Freedom Entrepreneur community, okay? When you do that, first of all, I'm going to be doing live trainings in January. Second of all, I ask you when you join if you want a free consult. Just click the button, yes, and I will reach out and we'll get you scheduled. But the point is, when we get on that call, you get to pour your heart out of all the things that you're frustrated with and this pressure that's building up inside of you to say, there's got to be a better way. Something's got to give. And I have a gift of listening to you, hearing your heart, and I don't know how it happens. I'm going to be really honest with you. It's kind of eerie even to me, but I have had people literally look at me and be like, yes, that's exactly what I want to do. And I don't get how you just did that. You barely know me. It's the way it works. Okay. I just believe God has given me this gift and I'm sharing it with you. And if you want 2026 to be different and you are truly ready for something to give, do not take this offer lightly. Step into it. Commit to yourself that you're willing to do it. Just taking the action of booking a free consultation actually programs your subconscious to say, I'm open to receiving something different. Okay? So you're really helping yourself by taking this action. And the last thing I'll add is if this does resonate with you, you look in the description of this podcast. I've got a link to the Freedom Entrepreneur Online Business Builders community on Facebook, or you can look me up, Lindsay Sutherland on Facebook. It's easy to find me and get into the community. Mention that you came through the podcast. I'd love to know that. And anyway, that's that. So I just want to give you the direction. If it is something that is speaking to you, pray about it. If it makes sense, let's do it. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I want to wish you a beautiful, happy Friday. If you're going to be out doing any Christmas shopping, I hope you have a merry, merry time. And I can't wait to see you back here on Monday. Until next time, bye for now.